Hello, everyone.
Hey, it's been 4 days since our last video.
Yes, 4 long days.
4 long days, and we got definitely some stories to tell. Hey, the reason why we haven't done a video in 4 days, and we had a couple comments. One was like, hey, it's going to mess up your algorithm if you don't get videos out every other day, and something about, hey, where are you at? I haven't seen a video in a while. We don't want to do a video just to do a video. We're really showing or showcasing our home, showing a little bit about our daily life, and we don't want to shoot a video for no reason.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't make any sense to do that. And also I want to remind everybody, and for the new viewers, what we video during the day, we upload at night. And that was one of the things that I always wanted to do if I ever started a YouTube channel. Because when you watch other people's videos, like Wilma and I did for years when we lived in the US, we watched a lot of YouTube videos from the Philippines, several different families, and some of them we still watch today. Because we're so used to watching them. We always wonder, when did this happen? Say they're working on a project with a house and they were just simply painting a bedroom. Did it just happen? Did it happen 2 weeks ago? Did it happen a month ago? You really don't know. You can look at the upload date, but that doesn't mean that that room painting happened. If it says 2 days ago, it doesn't mean that it happened 2 days ago. It could have happened a month before that. And Wilma and I always used to talk about that.
Yes, that's right.
You just don't know. So when we started thinking about our channel, and our channel is coming up on a year old. I think we started in July.
July 27th, to be exact.
July 27th?
Yes.
Wow.
Our first video is July 27th.
How does she know that? Yes. What a memory. So we're not even a year yet. And I always said, if we do a YouTube channel, I'm going to try to be as live as possible. Meaning, if we're going to do a YouTube channel on our build, then I want to show what happened that day. I thought it was important to do it that way.
Yes.
So there's times where we could be out and we may video something in the morning, if we're out early in the morning and something interesting happens and I video it. And then if we, for whatever reason, get busy or sidetracked or just don't have anything of substance for a video, we'll delete that and we won't use it. I know that might sound a little crazy, but we wanted to do live as possible. Yeah. So obviously, what you're seeing right now, we video during the day, but same day. And then we upload usually in the afternoon and then try to have it out usually by 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Philippine time. So that would be either 6 a.m., 7 a.m. East Coast in the US, which is the other side of the world. So that's what we try to do. So no video in 4 days. Another reason why, rain. We've had a lot of rain in the last couple of days. So the last video we did, we showed you that we were able to get the first coat of the 2-meter overhang completed in the steps, and we're very happy about that. And we're going to show you how good it looks. So I said it's just going to be a repeat where it's going to rain midday, so we'll get up nice and early, right?
Yeah.
6 a.m. comes, alarm goes off. Wilma says, get up, let's go, let's get painting, assuming that we get the painting done by 7, 8 o'clock. And if that paint sits 4 hours, you're good to go. So that's what we did the second day. We went ahead and did the second coat, did the steps, and then we had a couple gallons left. So I said, let's start over behind the bar area, the pool, the water feature, and that little ramp and down by the shower. So we went ahead and did a first coat there, feeling good, got it all done by 8, 9 o'clock, and guess what happened at like 9:30?
Downpour.
Oh, it came down so hard. In fact, I think we got 3 inches in an hour.
Yes.
2 days before that, or a day before that. I'm going to guesstimate that we got about 5 to 6 inches of rain in one afternoon. So it rained around, I think 9:30, 10 o'clock, and it rained till about, I think 1 o'clock, maybe noon. And I'm going to say we got about 6 inches of rain. The reason why I say that is I drained out about 3 inches of water in the pool, and just within an hour or so, it was full again. So we got 3 inches, and then it rained us several more hours.
Yeah, it was overflowing.
It was overflowing. So I would say easily 6 inches of rain in just a few hours. So guess what happened to my paint?
Wash off.
100% of it washed off. It was gone. So 2,000 pesos, I think it's 1,900 pesos,
Yeah.
down the drain.
Which is, there were a drain there too, so down the drain.
Yeah, literally, figuratively and literally down the drain. So, we said, oh, geez. So I think the sun came out at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And everything dried up, and it took a little bit longer because it rained so hard. But I'm going to say by about 5 o'clock that afternoon, the concrete was very, very dry. So I said to Wilma, I got 1 gallon left. Boy, I hate wasting the day. I painted all morning, and can we just knock it out? And she says, oh, you're crazy. But we went out there and did it.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get rain for about 30 hours. It was more than 24 hours. Then we got some rain this morning. Like I said, we went about 30 hours with no rain. And then it rained this morning, and it's perfectly dry. So we basically did the behind the water feature and the outside shower twice over the last couple of days.
Everything redo.
redo. So again, it's just the rainy season. We know that's going to happen, and we're trying to get the patio done. Last thing I want to talk about is we have an idea, and I'm going to show you the idea. And it's a couple of options. We think finishing off the patio with gray is going to be too much gray. So we have an idea. So we're down to 2 choices. So I'm going to show you what the 2 choices are. And one of them is a little, I don't want to say it's bold, but it's going to be a little different. But it is a modern looking home. So modern looking concrete patio paint job might not be bad. So we'll go ahead and get out there and show you that. And then we'll get you guys up to speed.
You want to talk about your camera?
Oh yeah, yeah. We got our Shopee delivery. How long did it take? About 5 days?
5 days.
Okay, so I said it'd be about 7. I think we got it in 5 days. So Wilma and I were down at Critter Republic, down in Sierra, having lunch, hanging out with Justin and some friends, and we got a phone call from the Shopee driver, JT Express.
Yes.
And said, we have a delivery for you. And we're like, oh, we were not expecting it for a couple of days. So we said, we're at the Sierra Resort. That's the home of the Critter Republic. And Wilma said, why don't you just come to the resort and deliver the camera there? And he said, no problem. So he came down to the restaurant and we got our camera. So now we can have a live stream, hopefully uninterrupted, with a brand new external camera. So we'll go ahead and do that soon. So if you guys have any ideas what time would be good for the live stream, understanding what our time is, we'll probably do one maybe midweek, or we might wait till next weekend because it's Saturday morning now. So we probably won't do one tomorrow morning. So maybe we'll wait till next weekend or during the week. But if you guys are missing some of our live streams, which we got quite a few comments saying, hey, sorry we missed your live stream. Give us a time and we'll try to work around that. Or we could do a couple of them, because we did get some emails and we did get some comments saying we would like to join just because you would like to have the conversation with us back and forth. And hopefully we can answer those questions the best we can. And also, we've been getting another burst of emails. We haven't had many emails lately. And I would say over the last 48 hours, a few. And we have another subscriber visit here coming up next week. So that's it for our updates. We're back, and we'll get out there and show you some outside updates as well as some inside updates. All right, first inside update. Take a look. We got our stools. Look at the material. Same store, same material. They're really nice. They're fully adjustable. They have the hydraulics. Real nice pattern. Has that faux leather look. We really like it. We like the pattern too, that quilt design. Let me see if I can see the hydraulics. You can see hydraulics right there. Works really nice, sturdy, wide enough to sit on. You have a back. We just didn't want stools. And then look how the color is real close to here. It's close. So it definitely goes. 4 of them fit. Take a look. 4 of them fit very, very nice. So we got lucky, right? We got very, very lucky. It took us a couple of trips to get them. That's a whole nother story. And I don't know if I'm going to go into it now, but it took us 2 trips to Mandawi to get them. But we got them and we like them very much. And also, Enting Furniture came because they said they noticed that they did not put hydraulics. See hydraulics right there? They forgot to put that in. And they mentioned it to us. And they said, hey, they'll come up and take care of that for us. So they went ahead and installed that, because before, when we were using this, Wilma would have to get on a stool, or I would, and we would basically have to rest the lid on her head to hold it open. So they came and installed this, no charge, and now closes and opens very nicely. So it just opens right up. So little enhancement. Also, when they were here, Wilma mentioned here we have a shelf. See the shelf right there for the, to have 2 different shelves for the pantry. But down here, don't know if you ever noticed, I never noticed, Wilma never noticed, it was no shelf. There was no shelf here. So we mentioned that when they delivered the china cabinet. So guess what? They came with a shelf and they put it in for us, no charge. Enting Furniture. Fantastic. So now you double your space, right? With a shelf, because all our products were short. So now that we have a shelf, it works out very, very good. Oh, you guys can see all the cookies back there. Look at my reserve. I got like 6 boxes of cookies back there. So very happy. And then while they were here, they went and adjusted every single door. We didn't ask them to do it. They were looking at the gaps, and they said, we're going to go through and do all adjustments down here as well.
I think it was very nice.
It was very nice of them, right? So they wanted to go through and do that for us.
They did this over here.
Yeah, and they did all the china cabinet in the buffet as well. So very happy about that. So let's go ahead outside and let's show them our patio work. All right, boss, lead the way. You got to open the screen for me. So we have a nice day today. Look how blue everything is. So blue. Very, very nice. But take a look at the gray patio. We really think that it looks really nice with the white of the house. So it worked out really, really good. See over here. We like it. Steps completed as well. And I'll go ahead and show it from the coping of the pool. Looks really nice. Came out good. So here is the area that we painted, and it washed away. And I'm getting ready to vacuum the pool here in a minute. It's my afternoon project. But I painted this entire area, that little area, then the raised area for the bar, then the little ramp and the shower. And the reason why the shower looks a little different there is because I have like a coating in there to make it rough. It's like a marbling, so it kind of comes through. I may have to put another coat of the gray, but that's why it's kind of pitted, so you don't slip while you take a shower. That's why it looks a little different there. But I painted this entire area and really took my time with it, put it on nice and thick, and it totally washed away. So that was my day. So then in the afternoon, I went ahead and did it again after it dried out. But this is what we're thinking. We're thinking if we go this way with gray, it's going to be too much gray. And we still may do it. Maybe I'll lighten it and have it be a lighter gray. That's a possibility. But this is what we're thinking. We don't want to leave it raw. We don't like the raw concrete. We don't want to just seal coat it to look like the carport, because be honest with you, I just don't like that look. So what we're thinking of doing is taking seal coat and mixing some of this sand dune paint. Now this is outside paint, concrete paint, outside paint. It's on the wall and it's not going away. So I'm thinking about mixing some of this with the clear and have this area right here be more like a tan color. But I do not want to use the Primera tan that we did in the Dirty Kitchen, because I just don't like the product. But the sealer goes on very nice, and this paint goes very nice. So we may do that. We may have this, and if you stand back, Wilma and I have been talking about this a lot the last 2 days. You stand way back over here. Look at the gray, and there's gray over here with a little lighter color going to here. Be nice, like a two-tone. I think it would be good. I don't want it to be tan because it's going to show too much footprints and things like that. But if we put the seal coat and mix some of this sand dune, just to give it enough color to cover the imperfections of the concrete. What do you guys think? Or we're just going for it. We're just going to go with the gray, and I'm sure it'll look nice. So it's going to be one or the other. Hey, boss, which way are you thinking?
I don't know.
What do you think? Do you think the mixing a little of the sand dune with clear coat?
I think that, yeah, that would break up
The gray color?
yeah, the separation from the house and food.
Yeah. It's kind of a modern look, having two-tone, right? Instead of all gray. Or we could try to lighten the gray, or we just go with all gray and just live with it. We'll get some more patio furniture maybe to break it up and put more patio furniture here, which is one of our next projects, is to start getting some real patio furniture. I mean, we brought this from Leyte, but this is not going to be the end result. We're going to get some of that rattan looking, the rattan looking furniture, aluminum frame with the faux rattan look. So we're starting to shop around for that. But that's our update for today, guys. Comment section, what do you think? We don't want to do clear. We want to mix the clear with either the sand dune, just to give it a little bit of color, or just go with the gray that's right here. So let us know.